Hello, teacher, One, and everyone. We are team MLOPs fraud detection. Today, I will demo our end-to-end predict fraud detection MLOps system. Our first command here. This will showcase our script, and we will try our DVC remote list, repo prepare, and our train evaluation promote grip and tune status. It will start running. All of our dates are currently up to date, so it's no problem. We already run to make sure that everything runs smoothly. We will try to get children to showcase our training. So we have over here we have the preparation and feature editing for our first part, and then train position. We are training split with stratified validation and transformation. LightGBM here, it's our best validation. See, best run is here. It will be safe to DBC lock. Logistic regression is very low in here. Validation very low. LightGBM here has a very high. You can see recall and precision F1. Validation is also high. And our test here, we can see that precision is 0.65, which is very good. And recall here is 0.95 and RFB 95 too, 95% too for our precision, which is good. Our model will be safe with our train validation with the best bias variance and train champion. So everything will be safe. Next we will test is our MLflow UI here, Store. But in here I already ran, so it's still currently running. We have to make sure the MLflow running so we can also move on to the next, which is our unicorn here. Here's this is our previous test. Currently I run the test, and this is our train, and this is our fine tuning. So about the fine tuning, we have the repro tune last time. In this part, I did the train, the evaluate promotion, and the drift and the tune and the status. So the unicorn here that I just run, this is our train. This part here is our fine tuning, and we can see the parameters are having the updates. Of course, our best is our 0.956, and it's our LGBM tune, best accuracy precision here. And this part, I will showcase now because we have run the ML flow. Then, credit fraud here, we can see the metrics, the values and models. The currently the logistic regression precision accuracy here, and we could scroll down. We have our LightGBM, which is our best model. We call everything here are all fine-tuned and have the latest LightGBM. Model metrics you can showcase here. Our best one is of course LightGBM, or the showcasing will be upfront, the best one, and the bad one, which is the logistic regression, which we use as our baseline. Artifacts, we will save artifacts in the best model job list as our repository for sections. Next part we can see the fraud detection API, which is our run previously. You can check the health, the successful response, application, our metrics, our monitoring, metadata, prediction, API predict, and all the other parts. So next is we will move on to our stream lead. We will have in the fraud detection here. We have the validation accuracy precision, recall, valuation precision, and the teacher drift, depending on what we want for the monitoring. So we have the prediction with this is our stream lead to have a face on UI. This is all the credit number, first name, city, and other informations. We can see here. We can do the analyze transaction directly, and let's look at the probability is 0.012. The batch score here, we can upload our CSV to score more, and our logistic regression, LightGBM is model comparison. Drift, our drift showcase that the p-value is here, and of course there's a little minimal changes, but the drift currently are no drift. Pipeline status is yes. Our next part, using this code here, yeah, you can see that it requires for detection main app. Simply you can run the script like so. Yes, that's like so, and that's the script Docker part. What I did is that in this PowerShell, what I did is that I Docker compose up build, Docker build for a Streamlit app, which is this part. Here, we can do a script setup kind PS1 and our Docker build. We do the API local. What we get is this part. They are saved and run smoothly with this is the first build parts and this is the second build parts. It's run everything from start to finish here. Our Docker file here also been set up. We can monitor them here. For example, like this. We'll move on to the kind load. What I did is that I tried to Docker image inspect just to show it actually appears API local and then kind exe to load the Docker image into it, and Kubernetes will apply the deployment K8s Kubernetes get pod and SB deploy. Next, do the rollout status deployment for API for a project and the Kubernetes rollout status, and this just to show the information get pod CSV deploy. But we just have the status which is not ready after this part. Then we have the appending thing, and then things are ready with status of running, the age, everything's from 0 to 1, 3 parts ready, everything is up to date. Finishing up the kind loader, Docker image, and the Kubernetes apply, deployment K8s, and then get pod CSV. We have the ready parts. And next, I will try to test to look at the fraud detection key drift. So in here, we can see that the drift currently are 0 with total features checked. We can have some, can look at the fraud rate and then rate changes and everything about the drift part. And also the reference part, our train test that we have just saved in the data process here, which I'll run in the PVC parts. This is our Kubernetes post forward CSV fraud API 8000. This will move forward to our 8000 to 8000 for handling connections. And also to do the same for the 8501. Let's also handle our Kubernetes post forward. And after that, we will do a summary. We will do a Kubernetes rollout restart, deployment fraud API, and rollout status deployment. We can click here. This is just showcase our Streamlit, just a Streamlit part being posted to Kubernetes. And when it finishes, successfully roll out the API for API will be deployed. When this everything has been deployed, we will see in our action here. Every time we push, everything will look green like this. So when we push, automatically retrain our model. This is our unit test and connection guideline. We can see that the link check and then the unit text, we all have all this part, unit text setup done, retrain done, evaluate done, and our build and validate on Git push all done.